Recently, CS2 records have been updated more frequently, and today we'll discuss both new and old records set on the pro CS scene. Hi everyone, Dale here. Before we dive into the world of incredible achievements in esports CS, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. It's going to be interesting. Let's begin! One of the coolest individual records is a player's stats for a tournament. During the CSGO era, the absolute record in this category belonged to Nikola Niko Kovac, who scored a 1.7 rating over 7 maps at ESL 1 New York 2017. It seemed nearly impossible to replicate such an achievement, and during the CSGO days, it was. But in the new CS2 era, a young player nicknamed Donk, playing for Team Spirit at IEM Katowice 2024, matched this legendary achievement, achieving a 1.7 rating over 12 maps, 5 more than Nikola. This makes Donk's feat even more impressive. How long this record will last is anyone's guess, as recently, no, scratch that, in just the past few weeks, world records have been falling one after another. See the promo code on the screen? Don't wait for a lucky chance, luck is already on your side. Enter the promo code on our website and collect top loot from GGDROP. Have fun hunting, bro! At ESL Pro League Season 20, the same Danil Krishkovets, aka Donk, aka the Young Elephant, set the world record for the most kills on a single map in an official CS2 match, excluding overtime rounds. The esports player racked up 38 kills in 24 rounds on Ancient during a match against Wildcard Gaming. However, just 10 days later, this record was broken by another young talent, Alex Poi Niholm from Eyeballers. Like Donk, Poi is only 17 years old, but he managed to score 39 kills in a match against Zero Tenacity during CCT Season 2 European Series 11, becoming the new record holder. The only difference is that Donk set his record at a LAN tournament while Poi played online. However, since the match was official, the record stands. Developers reduced the number of rounds in CS2 to make the game faster and more dynamic. However, some teams seem not to care, putting on matches that last a lifetime. At the same ESL Pro League Season 20, a new record was set for the highest number of rounds played on a single map at a LAN tournament. Fnatic and M80 played a staggering 71 rounds on Anubis. 71 rounds, Carl. This is an absolute record for LAN tournaments, both in CS2 and CSGO. The epic clash ended with M80 winning 37-34. The most rounds played on a map at a major was between Astralis and Crazy at Starladder Berlin Major 2019. That match ended 31-29 with 60 rounds played. Some old school records are nearly impossible to beat. The longest match in CS history remains the clash between lesser-known teams Xenex and XL. This match took place years ago, and no map on the pro scene has lasted as long since. The first map, Inferno, in this Tier 3 battle from the ESL UK Championship lasted 88 rounds and ended with Xenex winning 46-42 after 10 overtime series. Everyone loves winning and no one enjoys losing. If you lose for a long time, consistently, it can take a toll on your mental health. That's why the record for the longest losing streak deserves its place in this video. This unfortunate record belongs to the Turkish team Eternal Fire Academy. The Young Turks participated in the Academy League but were the weakest, completely unprepared for the competition. They lost 17 matches in a row over 2 seasons of the Play League, half a year without a single win. How they endured it, I have no idea. The longest win streak, a series of matches without a single loss, was showcased to the world by the team Neep at the very beginning of CSGO. The key to their success was their early transition from CS 1.6 to CSGO, allowing them to adapt and dominate faster than everyone else. While most teams grumbled and criticized the developers, NIP got to work. And the result? An unbelievable record. The team went undefeated in 87 consecutive maps on LAN tournaments. Every match during this period ended with a clean 2-0 scoreline. NIP's streak was finally broken by Virtus Pro at a Starladder tournament when the Bears defeated the unbeatable roster twice, putting an end to their record-breaking run. Since then, no one has come close to this record. Even the legendary Astralis at the height of their era couldn't reach 40 consecutive maps. It's clear that the timing and circumstances were in NIP's favor, but it seems this record will never be broken by anyone. especially in modern CS, where no team manages to dominate for long, as the pace of the game today is completely different. So, now it's time to switch back to individual records. A truly remarkable feat was achieved at Katowice Major 2019 by Na'Vi player Igor "Flamey" Vasilyev, who managed to secure 2 aces during 2 pistol rounds on a single map in the quarterfinals against FaZe. By the way, Na'Vi made an incredible comeback from a 10-3 deficit to win the map and later the match. This became a world record, and since then, no one has been able to replicate it. As they say, either a miracle or a trick. The record for the most aces in a single tournament, 4 aces, belongs to Swumple. While this record remains unbeaten, it was matched by young Guatemalan esports player Mario Malbsund Samayoa, who recently joined G2 Esports' European roster. The most prestigious individual accolade is, of course, the MVP medal, awarded to the tournament's most valuable player, and this 3-letter term is what top CS players measure themselves by. Here, the undisputed record holder is the legendary Alexander S1 Stylev. Dulcinu holds 2 MVP-related records. The first record is the total number of MVP medals earned throughout a career. Alexander has amassed 21 such medals, and other players, despite his recent inactivity, will have to work incredibly hard to reach this peak. The second record is the number of MVP medals earned in a single year. Alexander secured 8 in 1 year, surpassing the previous champion Device, who had 7, 8 in 1 year LOL. Most players don't achieve that in their entire careers, and Sasha managed it in a single year. Amazing. But for every record, there's an anti-record, and these can be just as intriguing. After all, anti-heroes deserve recognition too. The record for the lowest rating in a pro match belongs to German player Niels K. Wunto, who finished a map with a 0.17 rating, scored just 22 ADR, and received an overall 0.04 rating for the map. Records like these can technically be broken, but it's unlikely anyone would want to achieve such a dubious milestone. And now, a bit more about team records. In 2021, Na'Vi won every single LAN tournament held that year. Sounds incredible, but they were helped by COVID, which significantly reduced the number of tournaments, and Na'Vi rose to the challenge. Most importantly, one of these tournaments was the PGL Major Stockholm 2021, where Born to Win set an astonishing record by winning the major without dropping a single map. Replicating this feat will be nearly impossible, but that's the beauty of esports. There's always something to strive for. And that's all for now. This was Dale, and I hope you didn't forget to smash that like button on this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything important or exciting from the world of CS. For today, I'm signing off. See you in the next videos, and may all your matches be amazing!